These are my confessions. Hey, what's going on, y'all? So this isn't going to be long, but I had someone challenge me in the comment section of one of my videos, and basically the person tried to tell me that everyone doesn't know that they have an attraction to the same sex at an early age. So basically they were trying to say that I should be giving them the benefit of the doubt. And to be honest with you, I stand by my statement. I do not believe that a man just becomes attracted to men at 18, 19, 20, in his 30s, in his 40s. I don't believe that lesbian women just become attracted to women at a later age. You've had that attraction for quite some time. You suppress the feelings, and some people may not act upon it. But the attraction was always there. So I came across a conversation on Twitter between some Downlow men, and I think these receipts would be a great way for me to validate my statement. Now, the grammar is a little bit off, child, so I'm going to read what I believe he meant to say, and I'm just going to say, come on, black men, we got to work on our grammar, child. This is awful. So this screenshot says, when did y'all first realize that y'all liked men? So basically he's asking a question to other Downlow men. When did you first realize that you had an attraction to men? The same Downlow man who posted the tweet responded to the tweet and said, I always knew I had an attraction to men, but once I started running track in high school, it's basically when it got worse. Or when he confirmed that he had an attraction to men. He says, once I started running track, I knew for a fact I was sexually attracted to men. I used to try mad hard not to stare in the locker room. Now, this is fair use. This is on an open platform. These are public profiles. I will blur out the names. But this is a conversation that Downlow men are having on an open platform. This is literally coming out their own mouth. So when I made the statement in my Terry McMillan video about her husband saying that prior to them being married, he did not know he was gay, and I said I believe that was a lie, I know that's a lie. That's just not how sexuality works. You know who you're attracted to at a very early age. By the time you go through puberty, you know what you're attracted to. And nevertheless, just like I said, I'll give you until the age of 18. But after the age of 18, there's no way you're telling me you never had an attraction for men. You've never seen a man and been turned on sexually. And to me, this is just part of the lies and the games and deceit that Downlow men play. And it's extremely misleading to tell someone that you just randomly became attracted to men at the age of 20 or 30. Girl, stop lying. So another Downlow man responds and says, hearing all the boys brag about their female crushes, and I couldn't feel the same way. Me looking at them the same way they describe looking at the females. Now, I'm going to tell you one thing, girl. I went through that before I came out the closet. I was not living a Downlow lifestyle. But before I came out the closet and I tried to hang out with boys when I was in middle school, I kind of went through the same thing. They would be talking about women and how they're attracted to women, and they were looking at women. And I'd be like, look, I'm looking at y'all. That's why I never really could hang out with men for too long, because I just knew I was different from the boys. Like, but get into it. These men are really expressing themselves on an open platform. Of course, they don't have their real pictures on their profile. And of course, like I say, most Downlow men are cowards, so they're hiding behind fake profiles. Another Downlow guy responds to the comment and says, I was like in middle school and was in the locker room. At that time, I knew men were fine as hell. LOL. Notice the trend. It's all teenagers all around the age where you start hitting puberty. Just like I say, by the time you start hitting puberty, you know what you're attracted to, especially by the time you get out of puberty. But like I said, I'll give you to the age of 18. But these boys are telling you the same thing I'm telling you. They know that they have an attraction to men at an early age. So although being gay is not a lifestyle and you don't choose it, being on the DL is a lifestyle. And these boys choose it at an early age. So it goes back to the question, why are they choosing this lifestyle at an early age? Because it's already known amongst black male culture that it's not going to be accepted. So by the time I was in middle school, black boys have always been homophobic, as long as I remember. I mean, black males were homophobic in elementary school. Like, we're taught very early on that anything feminine, anything soft, expression, any type of emotions, any type of vulnerability is considered weak. and less of a man. So again, when we're brought up in a community that teaches us at a very early age that they are unaccepting and a lot of people are intolerant and a lot of people are ignorant to human sexuality, these boys become scary. And I do believe the Downlow brothers starts in fear from a very young age. Well, I'm attracted to men. I can't tell nobody, so I have to hide it. And it just kind of goes into the adult. Now, I mentioned in the Devon Robinson video where he attended the LGBTQ sex party, had sex with the trans women and 5 or 6 different gay men in the house, and then came back to try to end everyone's life, that a lot of these down women are so afraid and so scared at a very young age that they don't even give themselves an opportunity to live a happy, healthy life. Living a life where they can be comfortable in their own skin is so far-fetched to these guys. Like, a lot of them don't feel that they'll ever be able to come out. See, and today a lot of the black community is so focused on the idea that a gay agenda is trying to be pushed on their kids that they don't understand kids need to see representation of people that they can relate to, because when they don't, they feel ashamed, they feel like they're alone, they feel like there's no one like them. And I do feel like that can push men further into the closet because they're afraid. Now, ultimately, you do have a decision to make between living happily and free or being miserable and living for others. That is your choice to make as a man. No one else can make that choice for you. But that's it. This is a short one. I just kind of wanted to validate my statement. In the words of Nene Leakes, I said what I said. I stand by it. I believe it. And I'll see y'all next time. Like, comment, subscribe. Got some good stuff coming up.